What's up, Court Crew? Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Courtney Janine, and I'm back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to achieve this look. This is a full face of Huda Beauty. So if you are intrigued to see what products I use and how I achieve this look, then definitely keep watching. If this is your first time seeing me, don't forget to subscribe down below and join the Court Crew family. If this isn't your first time, welcome back, sis, and let's get into the video.
Okay, you all, so I'm gonna be starting off this makeup with the Huda Beauty primer. This is the more hydrating one. She does have a more matte version of this for my oily girls. Next, I'm going to go in with the Glow Cocoa Hydrating Mist. Loved the smell of this, but both of these products are actually very fragranted, so if you don't like fragrance, sis, you might want to stay away. Okay, but I really like them. Next, I'm going in with my eyes. I'm using the Huda Beauty Coral Obsessions palette. Loved this. I loved the shades. I loved the pigmentation. I loved how easy they are to blend. And I've noticed that, like, I've used one of her bigger palettes before. Actually, my sister had it, and I just did not like her shadows. So I don't know if there's a different formula with these mini palettes, but the mini palettes are that girl, period. So I'm gonna let you guys see how I do this eye look, and I'll be back to start the complexion.
Okay, guys, so this is how the eye look is looking right now. Thoughts on the palette? Where's the palette? Child, did I lose it already? It doesn't have any names in the palette, so I didn't like tell you guys what I use, but basically I just use this shade, this shade, this shade, and this shade. And I think I got a really pretty fall type of look. The shadows blended out very easily, but the star of the show is definitely this shimmer that I use. It's very reflective. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's not only gold, but it has that still coral reflective in it as well. So it's really super duper pretty. So I'm excited about using this and creating more looks, especially dabbling into that yellow, that mustard yellow, because I love me a good mustard. But yeah, I really liked it. The shadows are blending out easily. So let's move on to complexion. I'm gonna go back to the eyes later when I'm finished the face. I already did my brows off camera because Huda does not have brow products. They do not have a color corrector either, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that off camera as well.
So for foundation, I'm using their faux filter foundation, and I'm in the shade Cinnamon. You guys, I did a perfect color match. This looks exactly like my Fenty Beauty Hydrating Foundation in 410, so I was really happy about that. This is high coverage, sweetie. Like, this is high coverage. Also, I want to note about this foundation is that it's very fragranted. So again, Huda likes her fragrance, so if you're not a fragrance girl, I wouldn't suggest purchasing from her. But The finish was flawless, the application was flawless, and I really like this foundation, and I'll be using it actually more, I think, in some of my tutorials. So I was really happy about that because I was scared about the color match, but it turned out perfectly. Next, I'm going in with their Overachiever Concealer. Honestly, this was my least favorite product in this tutorial, but honestly, I think it's because of the color match. So as you can see, it's a bit ashy. It's not the right undertone for me, but this is in the shade Caramel Corn. If it looks like it's the right shade for you, child, I don't know. But I had to go in with my Fenty Beauty 360 concealer and also my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Deep, just to like offset that weird undertone. But it was very full coverage. I think I would actually like the concealer if I got the right color, but since I didn't, I don't like it. So that's that on that. Now this product, this is their Tantour. I picked it up in the shade Medium. I probably could have got away with their light shade as well. They're pretty deep. But this cream bronzer or contour, child, I don't know, but it's so like creamy. Like it's so, you know what I can compare it to? It's the Fenty Beauty cream bronzer, but child, this is better. Like it's just more creamier and easy to blend. As you see, it just melts into my skin. Like I like my Fenty Beauty matchsticks in the shade Truffle, but this is more warm, it's creamy, it's blendable, and it was like literally it looks like it's blending in effortlessly because it is. Like it was so good. Love this stuff. So I'm going in to set the highlighted areas with their Easy Bake baking powder in the shade Canufa. This was just the perfect like rich yellow shade. Chef's kiss. But it literally is melting into my skin. Like you guys, this was one of my favorite products too. Like I liked everything except the concealer just because it's the wrong shade, but this stuff was so good. So pick you up some, period. Since Huda Beauty does not have a pressed bronzer, I went in with the Makeup Revolution bronzer in the shade Medium to set those contoured areas. To finish up the eyes, girl, I'm going back into the Coral Obsessions palette, and I'm just using the same deeper coral colors to apply that to my lower lash line. I'm using those same colors for my blush since Huda Beauty does not have any blushes in her makeup line right now. And then lastly, I'm going in with this nude lipstick to finish off the lips. I don't know the name, but it will be listed in the description box below.
this is the final look. Huda Beauty made some points, you guys. I feel like I love my face, and I did a great job picking out the foundation color. Now the concealer, I feel like I could have gotten away with another color, something that's more yellow and very warm. But other than that, I liked every single thing. I feel like I will probably reach for these products. I feel like the only thing that I would actually reach for a different product is my concealer, which I already did in this tutorial. You guys know that I wanted something a little bit more yellow toned, and I had to dig into 2 other concealers for that. And I'll probably just, I always have to use my Fenty Beauty blotting powder. That thing just whoop. But everything else, also I probably would go back to, I don't think the primer was like A1. It didn't like, I feel like it did a good job, but I probably will go back to my Hydro Grip. But other than that, I loved everything, so I'm kind of shocked. If you enjoyed this video, or if you would like me to do more full face makeup tutorials, then definitely thumbs up this video and let me know down below if you tried any Huda Beauty products. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.